Hey guys, welcome back. So we're playing a different kind of game. It's Blood is Snow by Delight Games. So I know I said before that I was just gonna play choices and not any other game, but the creator behind Delight Games gave me permission to play his games, and I figured why not? I love these text adventure games. I've already played a long time ago. I think almost all of Zombie High, and I played like the first book of Witch Saga, and they were like so good. So I really would like to like get back into them and play other stuff. So we're gonna be starting off with Blood and Snow, Book One, which is actually a text adventure game based on the actual book. So I'll read you guys like what it's about. But you make the choices for Snow White and a text adventure set in modern times: romance, comedy, vampires, death, and high school drama. So as you read the story, you can make choices for the main character Snow White, can you survive to the end, and all that good stuff. So there will be achievements and everything. So yeah, I can't wait to start playing this because vampires and all that good stuff is right up my alley. So let's get into it, shall we? Original story by RaShelle Workman, Gramification written by Mitch Knapp and Sam Landstrom. I hope I'm not butchering names. Seriously. I've had several scorching hot daydreams about the new guy. Have you seen him? The girl in front of me fanned her face with her hand. Sin, I didn't need to know that. I jammed my math book into my backpack and slammed the locker door. Sydney rested her petite frame against the locker next to mine. Her baby blues twinkled. My friend Sydney has always loved teasing me about guys. I suspect it's because she enjoys watching me blush and squirm a bit. I was never even close to being as experienced as she was when it came to them. I never even had my first kiss. As far as the new guy went, it was hard to not have heard about him, with so much gossip circling, but I hadn't seen him yet. How shall I respond to Sydney's question? Okay, so we get to make choices, like in other games that I played. So, how should we respond? No, I haven't seen him yet. Apparently, he's cute. Yeah, we made it out like 5 times already. He's alright, nothing to write home about. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Just be honest. No, I haven't seen him yet. Apparently, he's cute. Sydney snorted. Cute? No, he isn't a kitten. He's hot, sexier than hell, and has a voice that can melt chocolate. Wow, okay. I had to laugh. Sydney has a way with words. It's been like that since first grade. We met our first day of school. She traded me her Twinkie for my apple with the line, "I don't think you should eat apples, Snow White." We've been friends almost 10 years. Aw. She's always been different than me in every way except our blue eyes. She was the epitome of a white waif, I think. While I towered over her at 5 foot 8 inches tall, she had blonde hair that hung long and was always perfectly styled. Mine was a boring dark brown and came to just below my ears. Her clothes were the latest fashion, as were her nails, makeup, and jewelry, including the heart-shaped stud in her belly button. Me, well, let's just say I didn't own any makeup, and my clothes consisted of baggy jeans and large old t-shirts, thanks to my 7 best friends and their hand-me-downs. My nails were stubby and my ears weren't even pierced. Honestly, I wonder if Sin found me embarrassing sometimes, but I gave her points for sticking around. Melt chocolate, huh? He sounds nice. Snow, she stomped her foot. Nice isn't even a proper word. It's in the same arena as fine, good, okay, and pure, she shuddered. What's wrong with pure? I asked, unable to help but laugh as I started towards the gym. She jogged next to me. Nothing, if you're Snow White, a look of amused disgust on her face. I reached the girls' locker room and pulled open the door. An immediate whiff of steam perfume smacked my nose. Cindy followed me in and sat on the bench while I changed into my workout clothes. I can't believe your parents are still forcing you to participate in track. Haven't they seen you run? I was annoyed by that question for 2 reasons. One, Cindy knew my parents had never bothered to come to a track meet, and two, I wish we could get through one day without talking about how bad I was at track. What should I say? Yeah, I know I'm like a herd of klutzy elephants. Rude. Yeah, right. Like my parents would ever come watch me run. Um, so we could be, funny, or we could be like, yeah, my parents would never come see me. um, let's, make a joke. Ooh. Achievement unlocked Joker. You try to see the lighter side of things, or were you serious? Awesome. So we got our first achievement and our first point, and our cool increases. I shrugged. Yeah, no, I'm like a herd of klutzy elephants. Sydney laughed. I was going to say a drunken rhino. It's not as much fun when you beat me to the insult snow. She bumped her shoulder against mine. Sorry to spoil all your fun, I said with a small smile. It's not like there won't be any more opportunities. She winked to toss her hair over her shoulder. I knew she was right. It wasn't graceful or fast. It was just sad. So my dad and stepmother had agreed to buy me a laptop if I participated. I think they hope I get some rhythm or become less bumbling if the coach showed me how to run. Both Coach Sorensen, I think, and I knew there was a snowball's chance I'll become more agile anytime soon. But you understand why I try so hard. For the sake of a laptop, I'll let you stay on the team, he said. So I went to every practice and every meet. I wasn't going to stop until either something broke or I was carried off the field on a stretcher. And one or either scenario was inevitable. Sadly, my disgraceful running behavior had made me the brunt of several jokes. Hi, the dust bunny. Snow's on the loose. We don't want her to fall. What's the difference between snow and a tree? They asked. Answer, a tree sways, snow falls. What does a leaf and snow have in common? Answer, they both fall. Why the chicken cross the road? Well, you had to throw that in there. Answer, because he was afraid snow would fall on him. Wow. The jokes weren't really fun or even that creative, but they were shared with the earshot on a daily, regular basis. As if reading my mind, Cindy asked, "Want to hear the latest joke?" I gave her the eye. Of course not. It's actually kind of funny, she said in her sing-song voice. What should I say? Do I have a choice? Sure, lay it on me. They're never actually that fun. You know what? Lay it on me. I'm in for a good joke. Ooh. Another achievement unlocked. Pick your battles. Pick your battles, and everything is worth flipping out over. True. I plopped down next to her and slid on my kids, laying outside. All right, lay it on me. You're such a good sport, Snow. That's why I love you. If you love me so much, maybe you can get them to stop these ridiculous jokes. She laughed. Let's not get crazy. I rolled my eyes. Okay, what is it then? What's the only thing that runs worse than Snow White? I double knotted my shoelaces, waiting. Come on, ask. Fine, what? A strangle of snickers escaped her glossed lips. A snowman, she said, laughing. Get it? Snowman? No. What should I say? If you are all going to make fun of me, don't be so lazy. Yeah, funny, sarcastic. Oh, so it's like, yeah, real funny. Ha 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 ha. Um, you know what? I honestly want to take a stab and be like, if you guys are going to make fun of me, at least don't be so lazy and uncreative. So I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, my cool increased. If you are going to make fun of me, don't be so lazy, I said. That joke is lame. What kind of stunted sense of humor do people have at this school? Uh-oh, did your stepmother pee in your porridge again? Wow, said Cindy, rolling her eyes. Don't bring that up, I whispered. I only said that she might have that one time. It was breakfast oatmeal, not porridge. Cindy laughed. Oh yeah, because she was angry you were vegan and wouldn't eat her eggs and bacon. You seriously think she took your oatmeal off somewhere and like squatted over it? I scrunched up my face. I really don't want to talk about this. I'm sure it was something else. I gritted my teeth at Cindy. And don't you dare tell anyone about that. Cindy crushed her heart with one long, perfectly manicured nail. Your paranoid delusion is safe for me. Standing, I slammed my locker with a little more oomph than I intended. The metal noise reverberated through the locker room. I wasn't angry. No point. It was true. Running and me were like oil and water, or Nutella and battery acid. Wow. We didn't miss. Still, I did enjoy hearing the jokes very much, and I wish Cindy would understand that. With my back to her, I said, I'll see you later. Hey, we still watching a movie tonight? She asked, her voice pouty. I turned back. She had come up with the joke after all. She wouldn't do that. She still felt the need to spread them, though, which was pretty bad. What should I say? Of course, I wish you'd stop encouraging these jokes to stick up for me. Why should I? You're making fun of me. Um, man, if it was me in this situation, um, I mean, I kind of don't think she means any harm, but on the flip side, it is kind of like her encouraging them to continue making everybody make fun of me. So, I kind of just want to say, of course, but I also kind of want to see what she will say if I say, um, stand up for me. Like, are we best friends? You know what? I want to see what she says. Oh, my cool increases by 2. Nice. I remember the self-help book I read last summer about sticking up for myself and taking initiative rather than letting problems fester. She can't read minds. I will tell her how I feel, I thought. I wish you'd stop encouraging these dumb jokes and stick up for me, Sin. My cheeks flushed. She scrunched her face. I'm not trying to be a bad friend. Like you said, they're just dumb jokes. She looked down. You're right, though. I'll try to get them to stop. Aw. I knew she would do her best. Do you want to meet at the regular spot around 9? A brilliant smile lit her up. Yep, I'll see you after my shift at Bertil... Bertolini's? Invite the guys if you want. The guys she referred to were my next door neighbors. They were also my best friends. Their given names were Bart, Sebastian, Daniel, Dorian, Gabriel, Heathcliff, ooh, nice name, and Salvatore, ooh, nice. They lived in a mansion with the old professor by the name of Adam Henry. I call him Professor Pops because that's what the guys call him. He wasn't their real father as far as genetics went, but I've never seen a man love his sons more than the Professor Pops loved his adopted boys. Sometimes I got a little jealous since my dad and stepmother were gone a lot, like right now, they were in St. Bart's. Cool, see ya. I raised a hand in farewell and pushed open the door that led out into the field. Au revoir, she returned waving. I smiled to myself as I went outside. It seemed French was the latest foreign language class Cindy has decided to take. She already tried to learn Italian, Chinese, and Spanish. True enough, I headed down the stairs. One of my steps was too big and I started to fall forward. Stretching out my arms, I braced for the inevitable. I closed my eyes, I'll have it. There'd be skin hands and knees along with some embedded pavement rock in this episode. The fall never came though. I realized someone held me. He or she smelled like sweat and spicy cologne. I wonder how that smells. Oranges and cinnamon maybe. The chest felt taut and the hands seemed large. I was better than a guy. Slowly I peered through my lashes. Dazzling hazel eyes watched me. His lips turned up in a half smirk. You should be more careful. That fall would have hurt. I blushed. Flopping around like a dying fish, I tried to stand and smacked him in the mouth with my forehead. A drop of rosy red blood immediately formed in his bottom lip. Wow. He helped me stand and let go. I was surprised he didn't bolt. I couldn't believe I just drew blood from this random guy. Was it worth explaining how clumsy I am? Will he be mad? What should I say? Sorry about that. Hey, I must be falling for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I really wanted to say that just to see what he says. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Awkward. Don't worry about it. No matter what happened, no one will remember 200 years from now. I giggled nervously. I guess I must be falling for you. But I stammered lamely. Immediately I regretted. Flirting just doesn't work with me. He smiled anyway. I guess so, he said. I studied his handsome features. His hair was sandy blonde when he was 10. I absolutely noticed that he was at least 6 inches taller than me, which made my heart do an excited pitter, skippity skip pat. I definitely had a thing for tall guys. I ran my hand through my hair. Sorry about that, by the way, I said, nodding towards the blow on his lip. It's okay, he said. A strange look on his face. I couldn't figure it out. I touched the slit with my thumb and wiped the blood on my shorts. Yeah, not the sexiest of moves, but I've already shown him the awkward flirty side me. No, it isn't. Really, is there anything I could do to help you find the nurse? Get you an ice pack? I guess since I hadn't seen him around before, then he must be the new guy all the girls have been gossiping about. Not that I could blame them. Salem High School wasn't very big, and most of the families had lived here for generations, so a new student propelled the school into frenzy the way blood-excited sharks. Now I'll be fine. I noticed his black shorts hung low on his hips, and if it wasn't for the white tank, I might have seen more than I bargained for. As it was, I was able to see a lot. Muscles ripped down his arms. He had a trim waist, and by the looks of it, great-looking legs. A blush brighter, guessing both cheeks were the color of radishes. Okay, a glasses, running shoes. Are you on the track team? I hope so. Coach is having me try out. Oh no, if he didn't do well, it'll be my fault. Good luck, I said, looking up. Thanks, but I don't need luck. He smiled, showing 2 straight rows of white teeth. Reminded me of a toothpaste commercial. Want to watch me? Yeah, sure. I couldn't help but smile back. He didn't seem upset or hurt. His lip didn't even look swollen. I'm Chase Charming. Ooh, he said as we headed towards the field. I snickered and he gave me a sideways look. It's nice to meet you, Charming. My name is Snow White. In one glance, I realized he understood that what I thought was funny. What were our parents thinking? I considered having my last name changed, but if you can deal with yours, I guess I could deal with mine, he said. I know, right? I was glad Chase and I walked together because I tripped 2 more times, wow, before he led me to a bench where I gave the coach a thumbs up and happily sat for the duration of practice. Snow's so cute and awkward. I didn't have my driver's license yet. 2 more months and then it was, look out, world, figuratively and literally. What I did have was an old purple Schwinn, which was what I rode to meet up with Cindy. The night air was muggy, the kind that made me wonder why I bothered to shower that day. and the sky sparkled with crisp stars and a full moon. The perfect night for magic, I thought only half wistfully, and then snorted. But I did live in Salem, Massachusetts, after all. If magic were going to happen anywhere, it would be here. A regular spot was a movie rental place called Warehouse Video. Colossal movie posters were plastered on the windows and a neon sign hung along the top. It actually said our house vid thanks to several missing light bulbs, but I liked it that way. It was our house. The place probably would have closed a long time ago, but the owner's son got the brilliant idea to add a coffee shop. The inside reminded me of what I thought of a 70s disco looked like, and it smelled like stale popcorn and frothy coffee. It was fantastic, at least I thought so. The adults, not so much, which is probably why I loved it. Cinna had been coming here since we were 12. Carefully getting off my bike, I grabbed the bike chain, sticking it in between two spokes of the front tire, and locked the other end to a chipped green concrete post. The parking lot was full of cars and teens, ushers for Cindy or her blue Altima, but can't see either. Gabe, one of the 7 besties, was there though, leaning against a silver CRX. A flock of girls surrounding him. He must have said something funny because they started laughing. I smiled and shook my head. His eyes found mine, and I sucked in a breath, stumbling backward. My hands and butt hit the pavement about the same time. Gabe was at my side immediately. Geez, Snowflake, if you wanted my attention, all you had to do was wave. This falling all over yourself for me is unnecessary. I heard his flippant tone. He was good at teasing me, the best of all the brothers, but I recently developed a crush on him somehow, and I took everything he said way too personally. I wasn't in the mood for his jokes right now, as much as I liked him. What should I say? Haha, could you help me up, please? I've fallen all over myself for more than one guy today, Gabe. You're not special. Wow. How else would I have pulled you away from your gaggle of geese? Dang, I want to throw some serious shade, though. I'm gonna throw some serious shade. Dang, mood killer. It's cool. If he really loves you, he'll get over it. If not, it will make a good story for your children who were fathered by a real man. Wow. Oh, please. I've fallen all over myself for more than one guy today, Gabe. You're not special. I rubbed my hands together to get rid of the dust from the pavement and went to push myself up. That hurts, no, Gabe said, and I could hear more than a hint of seriousness in his joking tone. I guess I shouldn't have been so harsh. His hand was in front of my face for me to grab. Then the other was on my waist, and he pulled me to my feet. I couldn't look at him. If I did, I'd get a close-up view of his gorgeous green eyes and his dark brown hair that curled slightly, perfectly in a way that made me want to touch it, wrap my fingers in it. This whole crush on my best friend really wasn't working for me. I heard a yell from the girl by his car directed towards Gabe. He glanced over. I have a feeling your groupies will make you feel better, I said, trying to keep my tone light. I moved away, focused on the sting in my hands from hitting the ground, not the sting in my heart. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Snow. He stopped me by pulling on the waist of my baggy jeans and forced me to turn and look at him. He stood an inch taller than me, so we were practically eye to eye. His green eyes were serious and searching. I looked away towards the girl still hanging out his scarf. I need to find Sydney. He ignored our statement and asked, Snowflake, are you okay? Let me see your hands. He grabbed them and flipped them over. A couple of rocks were still embedded. Tenderly, he brushed them away. Each place he touched created a buzz. I felt jittery, like I had done one too many espresso shots. I tried to pull my hands away, but he held them firmly. I'm fine, Gabe, I said, flustered, and made the mistake of glancing up. My breath hissed. You're constantly falling because of these clothes. If you wear something that fit instead of, he paused to wrap his fist in my blue American Eagle t-shirt, pulling me close, so close I could smell his cologne. It was my favorite, like clean sheets that had been dried on a hot summer day. This shirt used to be mine. A wondrous smile ignited his lips and spread all the way to his eyes. Actually, that's kind of sexy. What should I do? Pull away, knee him in the groin, blush and giggle, say, I love the smell of your beat. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what should we do? We can either pull away and knee him in the groin. I don't want to hurt him. I honestly already hurt him by saying, you're not special, so I don't want to hurt him anymore. Or we could blush and giggle or say, I love the smell of your BO. I seriously don't know how he'll take that. Dang, I don't know. I love the smell of your BO, I said in a husky voice. What the? Grace gave grimace at the smile. Dude, I do not have BO. Dude, you did not just call me dude, I said. He wrapped his arms around my waist. His breath tickled my cheek, warm and delicious. It smelled like minty toothpaste. Pressing me closer, he said, you aren't always going to think of me as a brother. Some days, Snow, you'll see me the way I see you. He released me, stepped back, and walked away. See ya, Snowflake. I was shocked. Do you mean you have feelings for me? I really need to talk to say. That honestly is what it sounds like. He wants you to see him as a man. which is awesome. I did invite them, told them to meet at my house at 10:30. They might show. I decided to change the subject. Are you going to crash my place tonight? No, my parents are taking me to the cave this weekend. It was my turn to frown. How come you didn't tell me? I really need to talk to her. I just found out, silly, she smiled. Besides, I'm sure the guys will keep you company. I hid a sigh. There was no way I could talk to the guys about my feelings for the brother. That'd be gross. It's fine, it's a scary movie, so that they'll let me snuggle up with Gabe. Off they show. She swiveled around, and I knew she was searching for Gabe because that's what I did. Her voice said his name like an echo. Why did she want to snuggle up with him? I desperately need to know she had a crush on him. What should I say? Wait, what? Gabe? Why Gabe? Why would you ever want to snuggle up with Gabe? There's 6 others. Hey, I had dibs on him for tonight. Uh, kind of want to say this. Ooh. Pragmatic. Step by step, you move closer to your goals. Steeple fingers and smile. Why would you ever want to snuggle up with Gabe? There are 6 others. He's not even the cutest. I said. I did think he was the cutest, but she didn't need to know that. However, she echoed my inner sentiment. He's the cutest one, duh. Her glossed lips pouted and her perfectly lined eyes called dreaming. She looked like one of my stepmother's figurines. Well, what about the new guy, Chase? I paused mid-stride. Sydney headed towards the horror section, started browsing. She picked up a movie. I plucked it from her hands and put it back on the shelf. He's cute, yes, but you said he was sexier than all hell. I kept my voice low, but she was frustrating me. And so is Gabe. Chase just isn't for me. And Gabe is? I wanted to scream. Did you even talk to him? She seemed bored with the conversation. Yeah, I talked to him. I had a feeling Chase had gushed over her, which was what most guys did, including my guys, my best friends. How about she held the movie case. I grabbed the movie from well marked her hand, cut her off. Please, no, not scream again. That movie is terrifying, I shuddered. The first 5 minutes with the girl hanging a tree, gave me heebie-jeebies. How about a love story like Titanic or The Lucky One? That one would have Zac Efron, and I know you like Zac Efron. She paused a moment, debating, then shook her head. Now if the guys are coming, we need gory death, sex, and gory death stories. I grow inwardly. Should I tell her I had a crush on Gabe too? Even as I thought about telling her, I cringed. If Gabe knew Cindy was interested, there'd be no contest. But maybe if she knew I was interested, she would back off. What should I do? Honestly, I'm the type of person that is all about honesty. Like, I feel like you should be honest with your best friend about if you like the same guy. Because if you just keep it to yourself and then she does go after the guy, then just so many problems, so many misunderstandings. I've seen it happen in so many TV shows, movies, games, you name it. So, we could either not tell her or tell her like it's a joke and see what she says. We could say it like a joke and just see what she says. Maybe. Sneaky, nasty, tricky player reader pre-reader. I glanced sideways at her. She was wearing a baby blue miniskirt with a sleeveless white peasant shirt. On her feet were strappy silver sandals, which matched the thin silver bracelets on both her tiny wrists. Her hair was done and curled to perfection. Her honey skin had that just lotion look. I glanced down my black Converse, gripping my t-shirt the way Gabe had. He said it was sexy that I wore his old t-shirt. Maybe I was to him. There might be some gory deaths if you and I are fighting over Gabe, I joked lamely. She whipped her head towards me. Are you going to make a move on him? Her tone was equal parts worried and humor. I scanned the movies in front of me, hiding my flushed cheeks. No, I was joking. Ha ha. I swallowed hard. He's all yours. What? Don't say that. Don't. Good. You worried me for a second. I didn't know what to make of that. We browsed in awkward silence for a while. Then, aha, this is the one. Sydney held up a movie, but I didn't look. Okay, I agree. I won't care if they snuggle doing wherever it was, I told myself. No! No, Snow, no! Oh my goodness, why? Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop right here. I think this was a good introduction to the story, so I think I am gonna stop right here and continue next time. So I want to know how you guys are liking it and if you're eager to see more and all that good stuff. Like, honestly, I really love text adventure games, and I've always wanted to like play some on my channel, but I wasn't sure like when and what to play. So I'll see you guys in the next part of Blood is Snow. Stay frosty. Bye bye.